Hello, Capricorn. I'm doing your end of the month reading for September, the climax of the month, the conclusion. Okay, right. So your first card is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is saying that you're gonna be waiting at the end of the month. Okay, maybe waiting on improvements to make some improvements. Okay, but no one's not judging you. Okay. I don't think people are even looking at that, watching that, but yeah, so you've just wanted to wait, make some improvements, maybe because you're waiting because it's the end of the month, you might get paid at the end of the month, okay, or you're waiting for something to come through at the end of the month. So it's going well, okay. Then you have the Ten of Swords, so this is like the completion. So yeah, so whatever you're waiting on, maybe waiting on some money, some time off to be where you need to be to make this, you know, the improvements, or to get something delivered through the post, the parcels, delivery, you know, order something. You maybe order some cologne, some new shoes, or bedding, new duvet set, some new furs and throws. I don't know why I'm picking on this up. That's what's coming to me. So that I'm looking around my room, but that's what's coming to me. I know that, Capricorn, I know you're into all that fancy stuff. When you've got the time, you put in the effort, you can have a nice, you'll have a nice home, okay? Or you even yourself look good. So then, yeah, this is the Ten of Swords, so this is completion. So this is the end of the month, this is emphasising, this is just telling you this is what's happening at the end of the month, so you'll soon be moving on. And I just let you know in advance, you did get the moving on card in the other deck, so yes. Whatever that means to you, whatever you're thinking of, whatever you've been going through, and at the end of the month, what's to come. Okay, then you got the Three of Wands. So yes, you've been doing a lot of waiting. So yes, a lot of waiting. Maybe you got some options, but you've got things to do. You're waiting on somebody. There's been some delays. Maybe that was been happening throughout the month. Okay. Then you got Temperance. So this is Sagittarius. So Angel. Bring the calm to you, man. Some warmth, you know, bringing the sun, you know, their wings, you know. So yes, this is, you know, you're going to be letting things grow. The Sagittarius is going to be growing something with you, for you, or you growing it and you're going to present it spiritually or physically, self-work, okay. But yes, I've been thinking this myself a lot the last few days, and patience is a virtue, okay. Patience, because you have a lot of waiting, maybe you've been waiting all month. All right. And then you've got the Four of Cups. And in this deck, the other deck, it says, an intruder, distrust, poor self-esteem. That's maybe what you've been dealing with. What you've been working on yourself, haven't you? So, and the end of the month is when it all comes together, okay? And it's all good and balanced and spiritual, you know? Yes. Yeah, fiery emotions. Don't be too fiery. I'm saying, you know, because we all have the energies, but or somebody has been maybe too fiery towards you, or going to be very fiery towards you. But it's you know, there's calm. So the Sagittarius is bringing the angel, the calm. All right. Then you have, and that was the Temperance card again. Then you have in another deck, you have moving on. So you did have, you know, it came up in the end of the month, okay? So then, you know, this card is saying you're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies travelling or going forward. Nice. Involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. For the healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future, because your mind is more settled and less worried. Synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. All right? Thank you, Capricorn. Enjoy the end of the month.